Hey everybody, this is Elzroth and welcome back to Diablo 2. We are, well, no, we're going after Act 5. I am expecting, and this is just what I'm anticipating running into archers out here. So I'm going to actually switch this over to that. So we have wall rather than prison. Oh, those guys pierce. So we got slingers. Not the most pleasant. Oh, whoa. I don't know what that was, but that was a stall. Something stalled there. So we've got slingers and we've got mages. That's actually not that bad. We are in a little bit of a rough situation. We're still in the... Yeah, we haven't done any grinding since Diablo. So we're having to be a little bit on the cautious side. I would like to get the Frigid Highlands waypoint, though, because that'll make grinding a lot easier, because Act 5 Hell difficulty is really actually kind of good for XP. Even if it's just top of the hill on Players 3 kind of situation. It's one of those situations where the act itself just has an escalation in experience compared to other things, and we are not needing that, oddly enough. We need our Bone Prison, and we need actually Confuse, so that those spears can hit both the enemies and me. Ha-ha! Because that's how we roll. I'm kind of actually glad we didn't get Burning Dead, honestly. But we do have an answer to it, so it's not the worst thing ever. So we're going to continue up the wall here. Let them fight each other. There's them. And yeah, I will be casting Confuse every few steps just to kind of like get us the jump on the enemy. Because if we can get them confused and fighting each other for even like a second, that gives us enough time to close ground and start bone spearing them. So you'll see they'll all start fighting in a little corner. They'll be confused for just 4 seconds. And then get ready to die. Oh, we've got Might floating around. That's not... Oh, God. Nope, 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 nope. No. No, 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 no. That's a no-no. I think we're going to have to go around. Because that can pierce through bone wall. I can't actually stop it from doing anything. So we're going to have to go down this way. I mean, I can deal with these guys. Oh no, he's stone skinned and fire enchanted. Whatever will I do besides just murder his face? But Might multi-shot. Kind of scary. Not going to lie. That actually almost killed us. That was almost the end of the run. So, we burned through a full rejuve and a healing potion on that. And let's see. We need to get healing potions off of this. We are hurting. We've gone from, oh, I can handle this, to, oh, crap, we're kind of like not in a good position at this moment. So, healing potions, yes. One more. Thank you. We need another mana potion. Okay. Healing potion up, just to get us topped off. Okay, let's get back in our groove. And why did I just see... I think I just saw another multi-shot. Yep. It's a teleport multi-shot, which I can handle. It's not a Might extra strong multi-shot. I'm gonna hit you with everything. And the kitchen sink in one go kind of situation. So we just don't want to go up that way. So it looks like there's just a lot of slingers on this side, which is okay. It's not really what I want, but it's fine. Mercenary is actually doing okay, oddly enough. I think it's just because he's moving around and not really paying attention to things. And also, they are distracted by the barbarians. The barbarians will help us. Okay. And yes, you'll notice that we are getting hit fairly often. Hence the lovely, lovely stream of fire behind us. If we get 2 more levels, by the way, we will be using the bone armor. I probably should have double-checked the strength on that before I did that. which I should have known it was red. Derp. But that would actually be kind of handy, because then we'd also be casting Bone Armor up, which gives us a lot of durability, believe it or not. Because it's level 10 Bone Armor plus our synergies to it. Because synergies do affect the chance to cast items. It also affects auras, if you have aura synergies going on. Like if you have, say, the Tesladin uses the Holy Shock synergies to actually make that semi-useful. Confuse up there. Some more confuse there. And yeah, I'm just throwing out confuses just to try and keep things off of my face. And those are really going after that barbarian there. Now, if we encountered something like that multi-shot thing on this little like land bridge in the middle, we'd be boned. So you do have to be a little bit aware of your surroundings, because right now we're still on the land bridge. We still have about half of it left to go. Now, if that other thing would have been, if they would have been a Might Burning Dead Archer instead of a Might Cat, I actually would have used Bone Wall to just keep us going up that one side. But these guys have 100% Pierce, so Bone Wall does absolutely bupkis to them. Which is not a good situation for me. And Confuse is nice because these guys will get distracted by each other as well, which gives us more time to poke at them while they're trying to run away. So I think I'm going to go to the bottom part on this one. Hang out on the edge of the cliff. And yes, this will be slow going, kind of like it was with the previous axe. Just because I don't want to die. And being stubborn and rushing ahead is exactly how I usually die. That and ooh shinies. I will try not to ooh shiny right here before the very end of this. That would kind of suck, actually. Oh, you made it to Act 5 Hell, and then you died. That's why we're not doing Neil at that, because fuck those snakes. They're working as intended. One shot. 14,000 life. Yes, you can actually get up fairly high on life. It's just not exactly recommended unless you have nothing else to put points into. If you're getting into the 10,000 life range, you might as well be getting max block as well before that. Of course, max block is useful for almost any character. Thing is it going to be more useful than the life for you? Because for us, we're not usually threatened by physical attacks. So extra life is more for us to have buffer against elemental damage, which is what we're going to be taking at a range most of the time. Like right now we're taking physical damage, but most of the time our major threat is going to be things like gloams, which yes, we're probably going to be dealing with gloams in this act, which is about 12 types of terrifying. And I positioned that perfectly. Holy crap. And I think, if I remember correctly, their attacks are... I can't remember whether they do magic or fire damage. They might be able to actually hurt each other. If it's magic damage, they are. If it's fire damage, they aren't. But I haven't been watching them close enough to tell up to this point, and we're almost done with them by now. So let's nuke you. Ooh, a Grave Wand. That's going to be possibly mercenary money back. So confuse you two so you fight each other. Grave Wand. Just run away from each other. That's fine too. Oh, lordy. 10 minutes to climb the hill. That's actually kind of slow. But it is hell difficulty, and I am killing everything for experience. Because I'm going to have to grind for experience anyway. I might as well do it while we're actually going for the actual missions. So let us... And these guys will run from each other. Why did I just get a text? I will check it in a moment. Whenever I'm not in the middle of fighting things. So we're going to need another golem up. Because yes, he was dying. Even with Confuse and all that stuff floating around, he is still going to have to deal with some painful stuff. Because Confuse doesn't make them not target you, it just makes it so that they can target enemies too. So if the golem is the best target, even between them and the enemies, they'll still target the golem. That's a healing potion I will gladly take. Okay. Let me check this real quick. Rada. Hopefully it's nothing terrible, because normally people don't text me this time of day, so I will double check it real quick. Oh. Bite me, spam! I should have known. Of course, it shouldn't have actually made that noise. I was the wrong ping for just spam. I thought I had it on a vibrate, honestly. I'll check it later. Though I am sort of expecting a message, just not from that. Let's see. I will kill the slingers. Bye, guys. Oh, and we've got Shank as well. Now, we could do corpse explosions here, and it probably wouldn't be a terrible idea. I'm going to try it without for now. Just because I can. Where is Mercenary at? I'm actually not sure where he's hiding. There he is. So, Mercenary, can you stop just, like, wandering off to, like, random areas and getting yourself killed? I'm going to try to kill Shank before a Mercenary gets killed by stupid crap. Crass Shield could actually be something good. We are full on everything. That's garbage. Goes in there. That goes down there. Mercenary, please don't go get yourself killed.
What a messy little...
Only one socket. That sucks. Hatchet, Vampire Fang, and nothing good in there. I mean, we could go get this imbued. We do have that quest. Let's go do that real quick. Just to see if we can get a better belt. Because we've been using the freaking, whatchamacallit, for ages. The Saigon's belt. Forever. And we're at a high enough level that we can start getting good mods on stuff. So, ba-da-ba-ba. Fast rate recovery, 20 strength. That would actually let us use bone armor. Lightning resist, 10%. Actually, I kind of like that better than our belt. Because we already had plenty of fire resist. So we're down to 83 and 75. That's going to be way better. Yeah, max out our lightning resist. That is ideal. So between this episode and next, we'll end up getting the bone armor. Literally bone armor. That gives us bone armor. Haha. Bona. So how wrongeth we go? Let's go ahead and get this quest taken care of. Hey, you'll socket an item for us. Sweet. Nice to know. Is there anything we want socketed? Not really. I might have to farm early Nightmare so I can use a socket quest to make a rune word, but that's fine. Okay, set that up to lure them in. I want to see what we have as far as enemies go. So I'm seeing big boys. And the mages, which is not a bad combo. I can deal with that. What is our other group, though? It might actually be enslaved. Because we've got Lashers. It's Lashers, Siege, and Teleporty Boys. Of course, you have Teleporty Boys from the little huts, so... Oh, nope, we've got Vile Archers. Okay. Ouch! Back off, Mercenary! And yeah, that's why we have the Bone Wall, because these do not have Pierce. Yeah, the archers don't have pierce. We're not worried about them. So we can kind of just punch our way through this using the bone spear with bone wall technique. And be perfectly safe for the most part. Unless Mercenary decides to go kamikaze or something, which is an entirely different issue. Okay, nothing good in there. I'm not sure whether it's going to be a vertical or a horizontal one. Let's go and get our golem back up. Yeah, he's not going to survive forever, but he's better than a sharp stick in the eye. And for this area, I'm going to keep the bone wall up in case we need it for something like this. Mercenary back off. Okay, so we've got bone walls up. They're going to focus on it a little bit, and this will just keep them off of me. And yes, they will murder the golem a lot. I'm loving the mercenary right now. As we'll just keep going this way. So we've got you. Just being a dick up there, that's fine. Do we want to bother rescuing the barbarians? Probably not, honestly. They're not really that valuable to me. Oh no, 3 extra runes that we got a ton of doing Countess. Yeah, if you ever need any of the runes from these guys, you can do Countess just as easily. So I'm not going to bother rescuing them. I'm going to just continue on until we can get possibly to the... Ooh, cold resist 9%. Let's go with that instead of EU. I don't think we have a super low cold resist one, do we? Although we could probably use it instead of the life. Yeah, we need more cold resist. We're about to be in an area with a ton of it, cold damage. So just keep ducking on this way. Let them do their thing. Against these groups, we don't really need to worry too much. Golem and Mercenary can usually handle these kind of things. It's not going to be that big of a threat. Actually, that one is proving to be a threat. I think he's engaging badly. So let's go ahead and go like that. Lock ourselves off. It was because the conviction, I think. They was having issues because that thing was just pretty much guaranteed hit on him. And the Inferno was doing a bunch of work as well. Because he stands still. If you stand still, Inferno actually can hurt. So grab him. Let's see. We got a man catcher in there. Depending on how many sockets it is, there are rune words we could put in that. It's ethereal, too. We'll pass on it. Depends on how many sockets as to what we could be putting in there. And I think we're actually destroying that tower too while we're here. Which is, yeah, we are. We were barely scraping the side of it. But yeah, we're looking for the... Oh, I'm forgetting the name of the area. It's the next waypoint. Well, the first cave waypoint. Okay. So you can poke through there. We've got Slayers. Those are fine. Ooh, a Fanatic Slayer. That one was currently charged. That means that he's about to turn into one of the little beasties that explodes. It's okay. Oh, Blackbrow. Do we actually want to do Bone Wall on you? Probably not. And he has friends most likely nearby. I'm not sure. He might actually have. And let's go ahead and do this. That should actually finish him off. There you go. Mercenary don't die. Let's see. Did he have friends nearby? Nope. Oh, they were imp friends. Okay. I'm perfectly fine with imp friends. Imp friends are easy to kill. They're low life. They're prone to most elements. Not fire, just most elements. And they die really quickly to physical too. So mercenary, pull back. And let's go ahead and get a wall up between you and them. And we'll take out the archers first, because they're actually a bigger threat to the mercenary than the rest of this stuff. Are you shooting? You're shooting little orbs of fire from up there. Sweet. You're dead, sir. And as you can see, just patience is a virtue. And I think we're about to see Thresh Socket fairly soon, because he's going to be at the end of this hill. And Siege Beasts do a bit of damage when they're up close, but it's not terrible. That's why I'm not too bothered by it. Oh no, I'm being hit by fire damage. Whatever will I do? Murder your face? Thank you. And yes, they can shoot through the barricade too, because it's considered an ally to them. Getting through those barricades on a pacifist run is a royal nightmare, by the way. In case anyone was curious about considering doing that all the way through hell or something. It's a nightmare on normal difficulty. It's even worse on hell and nightmare, because they don't attack. So you kind of just have to figure out a way around them, whether it's a teleport staff or something like that. And yeah, that one bone wall was enough to stop the major threat there. If we see more arrows flying, we'll deal with that, but I don't think I do. Oh yeah, Thresh Socket's at the top of the next area. Ah! I always forget the order of the areas in here. It's just how it is, because my brain just, it fogs over. It's like a mirror after you've taken a very hot shower. Just permanently foggy no matter what you try to do. Because at the top of this one, we actually have the Lasher Boy. Not the Lasher Boy, the Vine Boy. The one that shoots things under the ground at you. There we go. I always forget his name, because I usually kill him so fast that it's pointless. But he's up there, somewhere. There he is. I see him up there. He's hitting something. I think he's just hitting the bone wall. So where is Gollum at? Actually, I'm just going to throw him up there to distract that for a little bit. We'll throw him up there again in just a little bit, because he's going to die before we can actually get up to that group. So here comes another Golem. There he is. I back the Unleash. That's the guy I was thinking of. You see, he doesn't last very long. He teleported away, but he doesn't last very long. It's kind of a pushover. And yes, we can murder all of his little friends before even bothering to go up there. So I'm going to let my mana recover for a second. I think we got him. Yeah, we got him up there. We got him with a Stray Spear. Balrog Blade. That could actually be good for a Barbarian. It's ethereal, though. I mean, if we were going with an Act 5 Mercenary, we supposedly could use that, but I prefer my Meditation. Even on non-casters, I'd rather have Meditation than just a regular old high-damage Sword on Dingus. Sword on Dingus. That's my new brand. Welcome. Buy Swords on Dingus. Which would be kind of appropriate considering I'm a bit of a dingus myself. So identify, 29 attack rating. We will eventually get a skill one. That's not an assassin skill. Okay, let's see. Is it going to be vertical or horizontal? Make a vote, make a vote. Oh, we got a waypoint. So if we do have to save and exit, we've got at least advanced placement. Thankfully, we are lightning resistant, so these guys are not going to do that much damage to us. You can see, woo, we took a little bit of damage there. I mean, they'll still hurt us, but we're resistant to it. We have 75%. Now, if we had absorb, ooh, yes. Mercenary, can you stop dying, please? So, we have kitties. Yeah, we got the throwing cats. Okay. Mercenary, come on. Go through this. We don't care about fighting here. We're out of healing potions. We need to not be here at all. We need confuse as well. Okay, so confuse on them, confuse on you. Oh, boss mob. Great. That's going to make this even worse. I'm running. I don't care if mercenary dies. Get the frick away from me. Okay, so it's not a vertical one. Oh, we've got Holy Freeze as well. That's not somewhere I want to be. Let's go this way. Nope, this is not the best place. At least it's better than where we were. And there's some champions up there. Lovely! And we're having to use full rejuves because I don't have any healing potions. So you're a minion of something. I don't know where your boss is, but hey, we got a healing potion from you. Sweet. Got another healing potion. And there's, I think, a multi-shot. Yep, there's a fucking multi-shot. Come on, can I have a spot that's not filled with assholery, please? For just, like, a second. I just want normal enemies. Oh, fuck you. Double fuck you. Let's go ahead and confuse. And we're running this way. How are we looking on full rejuves? Not too good. So, confuse and confuse. Let them do their own thing. Confuse on you. You are not a minion. You guys fight each other. I'm running this way. And everything's coming out of the woodworks. So we're up near the wall. That's going to at least minimize the number of enemies we'll encounter on one side. It's one reason why I was like crawling along the bottom there. Is because that's going to minimize the number of enemies we have to encounter. Like, because we don't have anything that can spawn inside the wall. Whew, Lord. Golem up. Bone armor up. And yeah, those guys are already dual immune. So if you ever have a boss mob of them, they can't actually get another immunity. So it's a good thing. They will always be those two immunities. Can I please not be just completely screwed over by things? Because that's cursed and fanaticism. There he is. At least it's a mage. And not a cat that has that. That I can deal with. Although if a cat hits me right now, it's going to hurt. So take care of you first. And we might have to town portal up and actually get some healing potions, because I'm not having fun with this. There's one super... He dropped normal freaking healing potions. That is bullshit. Yep, we've got to rescue Anya, I know. Oh, jeez. Act 5, gonna be the death of me. Maybe literally. At least in game. Raise my blood pressure through the roof, cause me to have all kinds of stress. Good lord. Good lordy lordy. Okay. So we've sort of reset. Let's go ahead and back off. Where's the boss? I know he's in there. I just saw him. There he is. Can you stop running around in circles, Mr. Dude? Yeah, he's just running away. There you go. Yeah, he's being a pain because he is, like, running around, so I can't actually just straight up deal with him. So, yeah, that sucks just a little bit. Oh, and that's a minion, too. Where's your boss? Probably really close by. Come on, don't, mercenary, for the love of God. No. I just realized we're at 30 minutes. Oh, no. I guess for those of you on YouTube, you're going to either see me die in a clip at the end of this, or we'll have gotten the waypoint. Hopefully we'll have gotten the waypoint.